Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading and this is for the Taurus. So I'm going to be using the Ludi Lescott Tarot, and your first card is the Hanged Man with the Wheel of Fortune with the Reverse Chariot. What I'm kind of seeing for you guys is that you have all major arcanas for one. Even the card underneath the deck, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, is a major arcana card. And the interesting thing is, I feel like the same thing the majors represent is exactly the same message that is coming through in your cards. It's basically saying this week, if you try to control anything, you're going to feel like you are holding on to a chariot that is like dragging you along. Like you are not going to be able to control what is going to happen this week. It's almost like you have to kind of let events play itself out, because I think trying to take the wheel and trying to be the one to sort out the situation and to say, okay, I'm going to be in charge, is just not going to work. With the Hangman, it's sort of saying that if things have been feeling like I feel like there's a situation in your life where things just haven't been clear for you. Things haven't been clear, so you've just had to kind of put the brakes on something. And because you've had to do that, you may have been in that space for quite some time. You may have basically been in a space of thinking or of fantasizing or envisioning certain things for yourself or certain things for your life or a direction. But then it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that things are changing in a way that you cannot control it. It's like you just have to let the wheel turn basically. The Wheel of Fortune can represent something good that can be coming to you. It can be a financial situation. It could be even saying that things are looking up for you or circumstances are kind of different. But then even with this, with the Reverse Chariot, it's kind of saying that even if, regardless of whether things coming through in the middle of this week or in the course of this week are looking good, it's like I think that your issue is going to come from not being the one to really say how things are going to go, or feeling like, okay, but I want things to be done the way I want them to be done. Yes, I don't mind if good things are happening or good things are going to be coming through, but it's like I need to be the one to say how things are going to go. I have to be the one to call the shots. And I think if you're going to go into things with that kind of frame of mind, that's where like some issues may come in. I also see for you guys, it's like the good thing is that if you've just been hoping that things that have been stuck and stifled or things that you've been waiting on, if you've just been hoping for it to go forward, then this would be the week that where it actually does go forward. Like circumstances are going to change. I almost feel like, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm almost envisioning in my mind like water being like stale and still. Like if something has just been stuck there, it's like, okay, whatever, like it's gonna move. But the only thing is, with the Wheel of Fortune, it can give you like almost like the complete opposite of what you've been experiencing. So it's funny, like it's almost like it can give you like blessings, like it can give you prizes, or it can give you like a booby prize with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So it can go like either way. But the thing is that I feel like it is going to be giving you things that could be deemed as blessings, but then again, it's like these circumstances is not going to be exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it's not going to be maybe even exactly what you hoped it would have been. But it doesn't mean that it's bad or it's not good or it's not helpful. It still may be helpful, but it's just that you have to kind of be the one to kind of see how you can use it to make it useful to you, basically. Another message I was kind of feeling with this Chariot reverse is I'm kind of feeling maybe for some of you guys an opportunity could come to you, but maybe your heart isn't in it. Maybe your heart doesn't reside like where this opportunity is, what is meant to be giving you, how it's meant to be benefiting you. Maybe it just doesn't feel like the right fit. as well. Also, the chariot is about willpower when it's in its upright position. So it might even be for some of you guys, maybe you just are tired of a certain situation and don't have the willpower to continue on with a certain situation that is going on in your life as well. Maybe you need a certain situation to come to a close, or you just need it to change in a significant way in order for you to continue on with that situation. So it could be that as well. Um, but then I see underneath is the Empress, and I feel like circumstances again that are out of your control, you're going to want to control them, you're going to want to impose your power. But then it's kind of saying that be careful in the way that you use your power, because like they say, with power comes responsibility. And sometimes when we want to take the driving seat, we have to know how to properly drive first. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about just being in control for the sake of being in control, but it's about, if you want things to be that way, you really have to make sure that you're prepared to kind of deal with the responsibility um of your actions at the same time. um the Empress to me is, it can represent a number of different things, but I'm kind of feeling like the Empress for you, because it resonates with your energy, because it's also ruled, this card is ruled by Venus. So it could, I was almost thinking of, is this a love situation that you're going through? But I also feel like it might not even be a love relationship, but it could just be, again, something that you feel some kind of emotional tie to. Like maybe for some of you guys, you want to do what you love to do. Maybe for some of you guys, you may love certain things, like you may love to shop, you may love luxurious things around you, you may love like really nice treatments, like to pamper yourself and stuff like that, which can also come under the Empress card as well. But maybe there's certain things that like you may want to do, but you may not be able to do. Or again, maybe that's why certain things might be out of your control. Like maybe you like to live in a very lavish way, but maybe you can't afford to live that way. So maybe maybe what you want to do, you can't do. So it could be it could be that situation also. I almost feel like the universe is trying to put brakes on you for some reason, and but you might not be too pleased with these breaks in a way, even though it may not be necessarily a bad thing, you know. So yes, peace and many blessings to you, Taurus. I'll see you. Bye.